And in studio today, we have Chris Corriveau with Midtown Title and Escrow, and he's going to help us talk about all the things that are going on in the real estate market. Chris, I want you to first and foremost, how long have you been in the business? Let our listeners know how long you've been in the business, how long you've been in Midtown Title, and just a little bit about yourself. You married, got kids, what's your hobbies?
I am married. I've been in Nashville since the late 90s. All right. I met my wife here. My brother works for the railroad here in town.
Oh, cool.
And so I came up for a visit and met my wife, and she said, I'm not moving to Florida. So
why not Florida?
I don't know. So we end up staying here. This is where she's from.
Okay, that makes sense.
But this is a family business for me. Okay. So this is the only thing I've ever been around, the only thing I've ever known. My dad's in it, my stepmom, my uncles, my sister.
Wow, it is a family business.
It is a family business for us, and so it was just natural. After I was coming out of college, this is just what I did through school.
Gotcha.
Went right into it and have been doing it really ever since. So I started working in 92, so however many years that is, 23?
Yeah.
So more than I can count at this point in time. So yeah, I've been doing about 23 years. I love it. I love helping people. Yeah. And there's just not a lot of knowledge out there about what we do and the role that we play in the transaction.
Very true.
And so I love telling people exactly what it is that they're agreeing to. And the best compliment I can get from somebody is from to say, man, I've never heard it explained like that. Right. We are kind of the glue of an entire transaction that goes on. Our job is to work with a loan officer such as yourself, a realtor, a buyer, a seller. We're not just working with one part of the transaction.
Right.
We're working with all parts of the transaction to make sure things are moving ahead. And the biggest thing we do is record research, where we're going to the courthouse, searching public records. As you know, we've got the best record keeping system in the world. The United States does. That's why all the foreign companies and people want to invest in the United States, because our record keeping is fantastic. They know when they buy something that they know what they bought, right, and that they've got good ownership to that property. And that's just a testament to the people that have come before you and I that have set these standards in our business.
So, I go to closings. I understand what's going on with the closings, but I've never worked shoes. I don't know, I've never researched a title. I don't know what all that's about. So
yeah, it can be very, very involved. I liken the person who comes to do the closing as the doctor who shows up at the end, to deliver the baby. That's the least of the worries, okay? It's getting to the closing table is where the proof is in the pudding at that point in time. And, it's amazing how much stuff we come across when we're searching records on people's houses. You hear all the time, hey, yeah, I've got that house from my mom or dad, or I inherited that, or, do you have proof?
Yeah.
Let's get the proof down. There are legal steps that's got to be taken for that to happen.